The internet has finally cracked the code on Lady Gaga's new mystery man after she was spotted getting cozy with him multiple times over the past few weeks, which only raises the question of where do we find ourselves one of these guys? Hey everyone, it's Sussan Mourad back here on Clevver News, and I'd assume your Monday may be a little slow due to yesterday's activities, but trust me, when I say you're gonna want to hear this. Okay, so the internet basically freaked out on Saturday when they came across a second sighting of Lady Gaga and her new mystery man kissing on a hotel balcony in Miami prior to her pre-Super Bowl 2020 concert. Not gonna lie, it was really an exciting time for a lot of us who haven't seen much of these two really since fans first spotted them making out at the NoMad restaurant in Las Vegas on New Year's Eve. The two left the hotel hand in hand to get into a car. Between these two scenarios, we've got plenty of evidence that there is more than just a casual fling between these two. That said, it was only a matter of time until the internet did what the internet does best and cracked the case on this mystery man. According to Us Weekly, Gaga's new boyfriend is a Harvard University graduate and Parker Group's CEO named Michael Polanski. First Rihanna's billionaire boyfriend, now Gaga's Harvard CEO. I mean, seriously, there is no way they're finding these guys on Bumble. Anyway, Gaga has been keeping her relationship with Michael very private, as she should, but after doing even more digging around, Page 6 also noted that he is also an entrepreneur and investor who runs Facebook co-founder Sean Parker's Institute for Cancer Immunotherapy. Sources said that he and Gaga have more than likely known each other for a while through events Sean has hosted at his LA mansion, including for his foundation. It seems like this guy really is the real deal, as insiders revealed, quote, Michael is a really smart guy, a very serious guy who has always been low-key. People are saying Gaga would have met him through events Sean Parker has hosted at his house, including the launch and other events for the foundation. Sean also had a party for his birthday in LA in December, and both Gaga and Michael were there. According to the source, Gaga and her man have been out and about in Los Angeles and spending a lot of time at her house. She's taking him everywhere she goes, and they don't want to be apart. And just like a supportive significant other would do, Michael was also present during Gaga's AT&T TV Super Saturday Night show at Miami's Meridian at Island Gardens venue. He was seen watching her show on a VIP balcony and even chatting it up with Gaga's mother. So I'm no relationship expert, but I do know that if you've got mum's seal of approval, then that's basically a done deal. Just 2 months prior to her New Year's Eve kiss, Gaga had called it quits with audio engineer Dan Horton, who she dated after her split with Christian Carino in February of last year. Gaga and Dan became close while working on music together, with a source revealing to Us Weekly saying, quote, they're working very closely together at a home studio in Hollywood, and sparks just started flying. They seem like a pretty good match. However, a direct quote from the source shared details about their breakup being called off due to Dan's maturity level, saying, quote, Dan was not mature enough for her, but that Gaga does want to date again. Clearly this move just made way for the right person to find his way into her life, because in came the Harvard University CEO. Gaga seemed to be in great spirits during her Super Bowl pre-show over the weekend. She even gave this year's Super Bowl halftime show performers a few words of advice, saying, quote, I love you J-Lo, I love you Shakira, I better hear no lip syncing tomorrow. Gaga also took a moment to thank her fans for always sticking by her and reflected on her Super Bowl halftime show back in 2017. She said, thank you so much for believing in me. I remember when I played the halftime show, and it was one of the most special, beautiful things that's ever happened to me. So thank you. Gaga seems to be in her feels about her thriving career and what we assume her now fulfilling personal life. So as long as Mother Monster is happy, so are we. On that note, I want to hear all of your thoughts on Gaga's new boyfriend or rumored boyfriend. Do you think keeping a relationship on the DL is the key to a successful one? And seriously, if anyone knows where to find a Harvard grad CEO, I know a lot of people on the market. So hit me up in the comment section and let me know your thoughts on everything else while you're down there. And also, while you're leaving comments, you should totally hit that subscribe button right over there. And also hit the bell, that way you'll be notified the second we post a new Clevver News update. And get more Clevver News right over here. I'm Sussan Mourad, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you later. Bye guys.